Hey guys, welcome back. Alrighty, this one wasn't on my hit list, but I'm in the mood for some jelly slice, so I thought I'll throw this one in. Oh, this was my favourite ever since I was a kid. Alright, so first part of it, what we're going to do is 175 grams of butter, and we're going to put it on really low heat and melt it. We need 250 grams of Marie biscuits. Now, I had heaps of recipes of Marie biscuits. It's like, what the heck's Marie biscuits? But yeah, I found them. Arnott's make them. Now, if you live in a different part of the world, you want to just get yourself 250 grams of sweet biscuit. So you do not want shortbread, you want sweet biscuit, alright? If you get that, you'll be laughing. So we need a pack of them, cinnamon, and you need to get, we've got a rectangle one today. I think they call it the Lamington tray. Alright, it's about just under 20 by 30 centimetres. Put some butter in first, then put your baking paper in, and it holds it all in perfect. Alright, once you've got them, we are going to crush our biscuits. Now, you can use a food processor if you've got it, or a rolling pin and a freezer bag. Or you can use a freezer bag and a hammer. So much fun! Now we've crushed our bickies, whatever way you crushed them. I love doing it that way, it's so good. Alright. So there's one of them. They remind me of Girl Scout cookies. So if you get Girl Scout cookies, I'll try one. Give it a go. Once you've got that done, I'm going to get yourself some cinnamon, ground cinnamon. And we're just going to do a light sprinkle in there. Over the top. And just get a spoon and mix that in. And your crumbs are ready to go. Now the butter's melted. Pour that in. Oh yeah. Oops. Mix it up. Alright, make sure you mix it up until there's nothing dry left at all. Get your pan. Pour it in there. Start flattening it down. Try and get it even as you can first, and then start pushing away with the back of the spoon and push down. Once you've patted it down, just go around and smooth down all the edges. You can push it around a bit now and get it really flat. Definitely use a lot of pressure on your spoon to push it all down to start with. Just glide along. Oops. And flatten it all down. Get those last little loose bits in. Beautiful. Okay, once you've got it, when you're happy with it as flat as you can get it, oh sorry, it goes in the fridge now for 1 hour. It's been an hour. Alright, so time for the filling. Okay, for the filling we're going to need 1/4 cup of lemon juice. So we're going to squeeze it, strain it, 1/4 cup. 395 gram, I think it is, of sweetened condensed milk. We need some powdered gelatine. And we're going to need 3/4 cup of boiling water, so whack your kettles on. So first thing we're going to do is squeeze our lemons. Then we need to strain it. Next thing we want to do is put our condensed milk into a bowl. Oh, yum. This is so good. Oh. I love this recipe. It is so killer. Get it all out. Oh yeah. Alright, put your lemon in. and give it a good mix until it's mixed through properly. I did the second coat on that bench top. I've run out of varnish. It looks awesome. It still needs a couple more coats though. But I got a light for out there, so one win, one loss. We're getting there. It's going to be awesome. Alright, just take your time with that. And just keep going until you can get it to mix in properly. Okay, once we've got that mixed in beautifully, put it aside for a minute. Get your 3/4 of a cup of boiling water. 2 heaped teaspoons we want of gelatin. Let's make sure you can see. Nice heapy. Alright, and just keep mixing it and mixing it and mixing it until it all dissolves. Get the strainer, clean the strainer, so when you pour it in, try to get them. But yeah, those ones that just won't, rather than having the clumps in your mix, we'll just pour the strainer in. Oh, I reckon that's great. They've got a couple of little ones in there. You don't want them too big. I probably should have sprinkled that in there, not just thrown it in. Alright, pour your mix in. See, just a couple of little ones. And mix that in really well. Alright, once it's all mixed in beautifully, put it aside. Clean your mess, get your base out. Base is nice and hard. Alright, pour her over. Oh yeah. I'm in heaven. I love making stuff like this. It's great to make it with the kids too because there's no oven involved, which is just great. Alright, I'll just sort of go each end, let it do its own thing, let it sit. Okay, now we stick that back in the fridge for 1 hour or until set, which is usually just a little bit more than an hour. Hour and 10 minutes, set. Beautiful. See how no movement? Yum. It's all ready to go. Back in the fridge. Okay, now to do the jelly for the top, boil your kettle. Now, depending on the directions on your, what have I got this one? Foster's Clark. So I'm using strawberry jelly today. Now, depending on your directions, because they're all different. Now, this one is 500 ml of boiling water. So whatever they are, you want to use 150 ml less, all right? So it says 500 ml, so we're going to do 350 ml. So no matter what one you do, 150 ml less. Put your crystals in, mix it up, make sure they've all melted. Then you want to put it on the side of the bench and wait for it to go completely cold before we pour it on top. That's the awesome thing to do before we can eat it. Alright, see, it's finally gone cold. Get your spoon like that so you don't dig a hole in your filling. Pour it on. Now you can do as much as little as you like. If you only want to do a thin layer, you can do a thin layer. It's totally up to you. I use the whole thing. Yeah, baby. Alright, very carefully put that in the fridge. Now it should only probably take an hour, but I'm going to leave it in there for 2. Oh, here we go, my friends. Moment of truth. Oh, crap. Alright, take it out. Oh. Oh, yeah, baby. Alright, let's see if this just peels off it or... Alright. I'll get a knife, run it over the edge maybe. Yep, that seems to work. Just glide it over. I've got myself a smaller friggin' knife. Alright, just let me get a smaller knife. I don't think that's much smaller, but anyway, oh sorry. Alright. Let's just break the seal. Tore this end. Sorry about the hands in the way. Alrighty. Break the seal. Whoa. Alright. Let's cut this baby open, shall we? Oh my god, yum. Alright, arm's gonna be in the way. No, I'll try it this way. Alright, big as little slices as you want. Let's see. Sorry, I have to put my arm away. Oh man. Alright, ready for this? Can you see there? Oh. Check that out. Oh, I hope you can see that in the camera. Oh my god, that looks amazing. Alright, I better talk really quick before it goes out of focus again. I don't know why, the red on it is just making it go out of focus. You can't even see it properly there, but it looks absolutely stunning and it tastes absolutely beautiful. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have yourselves a great day and give it a crack. It is really, really tasty slice. I love it. Bye.